Center fielder for the Royal Braves, number 20, Sean Godfrey.
It's been a lot of baseball so far. It's about what I expected, I would say. I mean, baseball all day, every day. You get out to the field, it's about 2 o'clock for 7 o'clock game. But I mean, it's been great. Everybody here is very talented, and coaches are really experienced. So I mean, I've tried to learn a lot so far, just like learn as much as I can. I think we only have 3 outfielders healthy on our team right now, so it's been good getting the opportunity to play every day, get a lot of at-bats. But I mean, I've really been enjoying it so far. It's been good. Just learning how to be a professional. I think that kind of sounds kind of weird, but I know like growing up, like high school, college baseball, it's all about like, it's like the team, just everything's for the team, and now it's kind of more almost like a business in some sort. So like it's still a game, like you're playing baseball and everything, but it's a little bit more individualized. You're going out there, it's your job, so you're going out there every day pretty much just like, trying to do the best you can, get moved up. So that's probably the biggest difference I've seen so far. We were actually on a road trip when we were in Danville, and the day before there was a couple guys that got called up, and so I saw them get called up, and I was like kind of bummed because I thought I had a pretty good chance to get moved up. And it was actually the next night after those guys got called up, they called me in the office after the game and said, "Congrats, we're going to move you up to Rome, so you're going to fly out in the morning." And so that's just like pretty much like one day they can tell you something, the next morning I was on a plane flying out to Rome, and I played that night out in Rome. So I mean, it was pretty cool. Like I was real excited to get moved up. Every step you go up is always one step closer to the big leagues. The business and everything, you got to just go out and control what you can control. That's not one thing I try to think about. Like I look at it like, I was a later round draft pick, don't really have too high expectations, a lot of people, so I feel like there's no pressure. I just go out, play the best I can every day, and see what happens, man. Just do the best I can, and if they want to move me up, they can move me up. If not, hopefully I'll be able to keep playing well where I'm at. Trying to stick consistent with my approach. Take one thing one day at a time. It's easy to get caught up because you're playing a game here, you're playing a game there every single day, and I think we maybe have one off day this whole month. So it's easy to kind of get in like the mental rut of just like some negative stinking thinking, like Coach Maloney would say back at Ball State. So it's just like, you got to really just check yourself every day when you go out before you come to the field. It's like, all right, like I get to look down, I get to wear a Braves professional baseball player. Like I don't take that for granted. You just go one day at a time, and that's the best thing I could do to basically do my best. It can be kind of lonely sometimes. You're on the road. I've been basically living out of my suitcase for the last 2 months, so it's always really good. Like almost, even though we're like an hour and a half away from home, it feels like I'm pretty much right here at home, just because there's probably like 10, 15 people that came out, friends and family today, and got to see them, talk to them, and that's really been good so far. With all the social media and stuff nowadays, like it seems like everybody's kind of keeping up, and Luke Martin, you're always doing a great job. Like I've heard, I don't have a Twitter or anything, but I hear like people say you're like keeping up and this and that, and it's always kind of cool. Like people just send me messages and stuff, just be like, "Hey man, we're following you," and that's pretty cool. That's always cool, just knowing that people care. And it's just, I really appreciate, like, I feel like I've had so much support from everybody throughout this process. And it's been great so far. I think that's made it a lot easier just because I know that, there's so many people out there that really do support me and like care about me and stuff, and that really helps out a lot.